Hey everybody, welcome, hello, welcome back, Informers, to the Monday's crypto news update straight from the cryptoverse. I'm your digital asset informer. Bitwage has made the announcement today that they are looking and have added Ether to their payroll options. Bitwage is a company that helps other companies pay their employee wages in cryptocurrency. So like a normal company that has just normal currency, whether it's dollars or pesos or euros, wherever, if they have quite a few employees, then there's a company that they have that will print the checks for them, basically, so they don't have to do it. So you have a clock-in system. Most jobs come in, you clock out, and then it adds it up at the end of your 2 weeks or however you get paid, and then it goes to this company that prints the checks for you. Well, this company, Bitwage, does kind of the same thing, except for they do it with cryptocurrency. This company has been able to provide direct deposits of Bitcoin since early 2014, so it's been around for 5 years now, and this transition of having a second main billing option was an incredibly monumental task, as it took a lot of infrastructure that was needed to be updated and maintained and rebuilt to complete this task. So their original system was really streamlined just for Bitcoin. But now, like I said, with that upgraded infrastructure, they are now having Ether as an option. From the reports that I've heard and read, that Bitwage, their basic service has no fee, which is kind of a cool concept because it makes it really nice for small business owners. As any small business owner knows, it's hard to get the checks out on time for your employees, especially if you have quite a few, but not over the top. And having no fee is just huge when it comes to small business owners. So being able to do that, it's making this eventually going to be a viable option for small business owners to be able to put into play. Next up, we have the G20 Finance Summit, where, surprise, surprise, cryptocurrency markets were the hot topic of discussion. Japan's Minister of Finance on Sunday sent out the 14-page document that was reflecting the outcomes of how the weekend went between the finance ministers and different central bankers. Generally speaking, there seemed to be a very strong support for backing of crypto assets, which is amazing to hear out of the G20 Finance Summit. But they did also say that they wanted to make sure that they're remaining vigilant about the risks that cryptocurrency can pose. Their big discussion, from what I've heard, is that over-regulation was something that they are very concerned about, and needing to keep regulations on a global standard. They also talked about the financial benefits to the financial system as the crypto markets mature and gain stability. During their risk assessments, they did bring up a lot about how to combat money laundering and the financing of terrorism through cryptocurrencies, which obviously with certain types of coins that would be difficult to combat, so it's easily understandable that could be a concern. Also, in sadder news, for all of my fellow crypto news junkies that love to watch the crypto news community, CCN is shutting down due to issues after the last Google update. Basically, the claim is that Google made this update with the intention of helping with search results, and multiple websites were adversely affected, which caused a sharp drop in mobile traffic. So not even just a little one, of like 5-10%. Some people were reporting as much as 70%. CCN had been around for many years and were a great source of information on the crypto world. They tried to be very non-biased, and it was nice to be able to get that side of the news, which obviously here at the Digital Asset Informer, that's what we strive for, is to be non-biased and to be able to do our reporting on facts and keep going from there, and just make sure that you're informed before you're able to go and do whatever you're going to do financial wise. And last but not least, we have XRP Ripple making headlines again. This time they are launching an office branch in Brazil. And they've stated that their intentions at this time are to expand across all of Latin America, which is huge. The office branch's official announcement is going to take place at a CIAB Fabrian. Sorry, I butchered that. But it's a banking event that's going to be throughout June 11th and June 12th. News is that they've already got 3 clients on their payment solutions in Brazil right now, and these firms are, I'm going to butcher these names again, I'm sorry, Santander Brazil, BTech Global, and Branco Rendimento. They are also planning on taking education to whole entire new heights out of Brazil by launching programs at the University of Sao Paulo and Federico Getúlio Vargas, which I'm not sure what that is, but I'm assuming it's a university that is out there in Brazil. These are incredible strides for XRP and Ripple in their ventures in the cryptoverse, education being key to adoption. And this looks like it's going to be a massive play in the field of Latin America. And, from what I've learned and read, this is really bold action for XRP, but with an outcome that is globally powerful for this coin. It really does have some benefits that could be absolutely incredible. But that's it for me. I want to thank everybody for watching my videos and taking the time, and I'd love it if you'd please like, subscribe, and share. The best way you can help me is to subscribe and share my videos, spreading crypto news to the masses. I am planning on doing another deep analysis here soon, and feel free to go look at my other videos too. I did do a deep analysis on Harmony coin, which is pretty neat. But once again, thanks for joining me, Informers. Until next time, I am your digital asset informer.